And everyone, here we go. An awaited return of WWE Universe Mode. And here we go, kicking this off with SmackDown Live. What will happen as Ziggler defeated Styles last week on SmackDown? The WWE Champion losing to Dolph Ziggler. What will this mean for Dolph Ziggler? Will he get a shot at the title? As we move closer to the Payback pay-per-view, don't forget to smash that like button as the show loads right now. Now here we go, a pretty stacked show here tonight for SmackDown Live. No longer pre-taped as we get closer and closer. Payback, Las Vegas, Nevada. And let's run down the match card for you tonight. Now here we go. We have Rhino and Heath Slater versus Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha. We have Becky Lynch taking on Alexa Bliss after the women's champion and apparently the number one contender lost. Both of them lost to a double countout situation. We have Dolph Ziggler cutting a promo in the middle card. Then we have Dean Ambrose taking on The Miz. Will The Miz retaliate after losing the Intercontinental Championship to Kalisto? Then for our colossal main event, we have former World Heavyweight and WWE Champions clashing tonight as Randy Orton, the newest member of the Wyatts, and winning the WWE Tag Team Championships last week with Bray Wyatt. Now here we go as we get to the show.
We have a great match coming up next. I'm sitting perfectly still. We have a real fan favorite versus
very exciting of what will happen with these two teams. Of course, these two teams never facing off, but always kind of teasing it in tag team action. But now that Rhino and Heath Slater have lost the tag team championships, they look to try to move forward into reclaiming the tag team championships. And you know, guys, just saying, I know how Rhino and Heath Slater broke up in real life. Just letting you know, guys, when I started this universe mode, we started new things. Of course, we have the same champions and sort of like the same concept, but we are starting new things now. And Rhino and Heath Slater still a tag team. Now here we go. Moving closer to SmackDown Live as Rhino and Heath Slater are getting closer to the ring. Now here they come. Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, American Alpha. What an amazing team we have on our hands. American Alpha, former Olympians. Just amazingness on this roster. Such a talent like these two. And what will this do? What will this do for a team like American Alpha to knock off the former tag team champions? Now these two in the ring now as we are ready to start this contest. Rhino and Heath versus American Alpha.
Thank you for choosing
Now Jason Jordan currently starting off with Rhino, former ECW champion. Oh, and a huge clothesline by Rhino as Jason Jordan pops right back on his feet. And slammed by Rhino. Jason Jordan back now. Oh, and now it looks like Rhino targeting that back now. Targeting it. And slam. Rhino and Heath Slater currently in control of this tag team match. Oh, and a huge drop kick by Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan going to make the tag to Chad Gable. Now these two both legal. These two currently both in the ring. Now Jason Jordan getting out of the ring. Now what's this? Right to the leg. Elbow block right into Chad Gable. Now Heath Slater's tagged in. Punch to the face by Rhino. Doing the damage. Oh, and a huge spine buster by Heath. Oh, now what is this? By Heath Slater. Is he going to go springboard here? Now what's this? He missed a drop kick. Punch to the face. Now what's this by Heath Slater? Heath Slater, oh, right to the midsection of Chad Gable. These two former NXT Tag Team Champions, being the Revival at NXT TakeOver Dallas, I believe. Oh, backbreaker. Rhino and Heath, of course, breaking up in real life, but just saying they were a very formidable tag team. I'm kind of surprised they broke up. They could have been a major part of the tag team division. Leg drop. Rhino, of course, always getting out of a predicament. That looks like a tag to Heath Slater. Now Heath Slater, he looks like he's sort of on a roll. Oh! Huge forearm to the side of the head. Now kick to the head. Heath Slater is in control. Now here comes Gable. Like Daniel Bryan said on draft day, they are ready, willing, and Gable. Now here comes Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan locking him up. Now punches to the face. This isn't good for Heath Slater. Now what's this? Huge throw by Jason Jordan. Drawing Heath Slater like he was a lightweight. Now pulling him more towards the middle of the ring as he targets more of the leg. Heath Slater noticing what he was doing. Now here's Heath. Swinging neck breaker, missing it. And now what? Oh, what a huge suplex. Now tag to Chad Gable. Now here comes Heath Slater on the top rope. Back body drop. Now here's the pinfall. This could very well be it for Heath Slater. Yes, it will be too. Oh, and a kick out by Heath. He's still fighting back. Let's not forget, he's got kids. He's fighting for them every single night. But it doesn't look like there's this fight. Doesn't look like he should get into a fight with these two. These two very formidable tag team. And of course, Heath and Rhino just forming a couple months ago. One, two. Oh, but Chad Gable, of course, with the kick out. Chad Gable Heavy artillery in the ring now. Rhino's in the ring. One, two. Oh, there's Jason Jordan to break it up.
Yeah, let's go. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Jason Jordan needs to get back into this. Looks like he is. Suplex by Chad Gable. Gable's back in the match. Now what's this by Gable? Oh my gosh. Armbar wrenched in. Wrenched in. Will he tap? Will Rhino tap out to the armbar submission? But it looks like Rhino. Oh, and a huge shot right to the head. Oh. What was that by Heath Slater? Did Heath Slater just leave Rhino? Grand amplitude! Sort of looks like Heath Slater just left Rhino. But why is the ref not pinning? What's going on in this match? As here's the true pin. 1, 2. Oh, Rhino kicks out of Grand Amplitude. But what was that by Heath Slater? A little bit of a shady tactic by Slater. Could that be the end of Slater and Rhino? Oh, and a huge shot, and it looks like Rhino tagging Heath Slater. It doesn't look like he wants to be the one left behind. Which kind of looks like what Heath was just doing. And of course the crowd booing when Heath did that because no one wants to see that team get broken up. 1, and the kick out of that 1. I'm still just a tad bit confused on what just happened. Anyways, back into the match, whipped into the turnbuckle. Jason Jordan fighting out of this assault. And now here we go. Oh, signature move by Jordan. And now it looks like they're going to go for Grand Amplitude again on Heath Slater. Both members of Rhino and Slater feeling Grand Amplitude. 1. Looks like ref too distracted on what's going on. What is up with this ref here tonight? As we go for the pin now. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Slater. Slater and Rhino not giving out without a fight. Now what's this by Heath? Heath. Now Heath trying to get him up. Is Heath gonna finish Chad Gable with the DDT? Now here we go, pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Jason Jordan gets it. Now here's the pin by Rhino though. But of course Jason Jordan getting back in the ring. Oh! Oh, right to the leg of Rhino, wrenching it back. Rhino's gonna have to tap out on this. Oh, but it looked like he was trying to get him into a pin, but Chad Gable getting out of it. Oh, whipped into the exposed turnbuckle. That's gotta hurt. Now that could be the pinfall right here. But no, Chad Gable fighting out of it. Both teams wanting to achieve gold in this match. And oh, and a huge shoulder block by Rhino. Going back to his days in ECW, he used to always do that. Now here comes Rhino with the snap suplex. But here comes Gable with the snap suplex. Gable and Jordan on their game here tonight. Gable taunting on the exposed turnbuckle. Now what was that? The crowd got pretty high for that move. Now what's this? Backbreaker. For single leg Russian leg sweep. And here we go. Into the corner goes Rhino. But Rhino countering out of it. Gable now. Rhino. Very back and forth right now. Gable. Now what's this? Snap suplex by Gable. Now that could be the pin. Very confusing predicament, but no, Rhino kicks out. Now it looks like Heath's in the ring. What's Heath gonna do? Attacking Gable. Jordan needs to get in the ring now. Even up the odds. Both men down. Anyone can get the pinfall at this point. As Rhino and Gable both getting up to their feet now. Now what's this by Rhino? Rhino. Ooh, dropped right on the back of the neck. Now it looks like Rhino going for the gore. Gore! Gore, gore, gore. 1, 2. Oh, and that was a 3 count. Rhino and Heath Slater winning the odds. But you gotta wonder, Heath Slater looked like he was about to leave Rhino. Now there was 2 grand amplitudes in this match and both men kicked out. Valiant effort by Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. But what a match. Is anything going to transpire behind after this match? And it looks like they still are on the same page. Rhino laying his differences beside him. Of course, Heath Slater just happy to have a job, I guess. But could have just left Rhino. As we move on to our next match. As we have Becky Lynch taking on the #1 contender Alexa Bliss. Well, the match was pretty intense last week. As here we go in this match, both members of this match in the ring at the moment. As what's this by Becky? Face crusher by Becky. Oh, right to the arm of Becky. Vicious assault by the women's champion. Of course, Becky is the women's champion. Oh, and a huge elbow drop, but no. She meant, oh, and a slap to the face by Alexa Bliss. Now, what's this? Oh, my gosh, right. Bliss on the assault now as Bliss had. Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch, current rivals in real life right now. Becky Lynch, the women's champion. Oh, elbow drop right to the back as Alexa Bliss now on the attack until Becky counters out of it. Face first goes Alexa. These two got into an all-out brawl last week. Oh, and a huge leg drop. Another one. Oh, another leg drop. 2 leg drops by Becky Lynch. And a stomp to the arm. Excruciating pain being delivered by the last kicker, Becky Lynch. Oh, sort of like a Stinger's death lock there. Very even match at the moment here. Trying to go for the drop kick. No, what's Becky gonna go for? Becky with the elbow. Now the kicks, now the punches. What an amazing sequence. These two back and forth. Becky not letting her do anything. As Becky. Now here's Alexa. Becky, Alexa. Very back and forth still. Now what's this? Hurricanrana by Alexa. Utilizing the size advantage. Not exactly an advantage, but I guess Alexa uses her smallness to get the best of her opponents. Her very, very speedy, I'd say Alexa is. Oh my gosh, what an enziguri by Becky Lynch. As I will be back in a second. Okay guys, back here. I just had to get a drink of water and there was an eyelash in my eye as Becky trying to go for something, but Alexa countering out of it, stomp to the leg. As what's Alexa gonna do? Huge leg sweep. Kick right to the back. It's been very back and forth in this match. As Alexa going for the moonsault legs with the legs. And now here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Becky. Alexa is beside herself. While I was gone, I saw that she hit one of those. And now she's going. Can she have a win over the women's champion? As here we go. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alexa Bliss beats the SmackDown Women's Champion 1, 2, 3 fair. This isn't good for Becky Lynch, and right now I am announcing that at the Payback pay-per-view in 1 week, 2 weeks, yeah, Payback pay-per-view. And okay, so we have 2 episodes each week, so in 1 week, no, so we have 1 more Raw, 1 more SmackDown, and then Payback. So just 2 more episodes until Payback, and we will have Alexa Bliss taking on Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship. What a match we just had on our hands. As Dolph Ziggler will cut a promo tonight on SmackDown. Sorry about the constant stuttering, guys. I'm very new to YouTube at the moment, so I'm trying my best to provide good entertainment. And, you know, just sometimes it doesn't come out the right way. But currently the first match announced from the SmackDown brand is Alexa versus Becky. And you never know what will happen with Dolph Ziggler here. As here we go, Dolph Ziggler coming to the ring to apparently call out the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I'm here because I know I need to do what's right. What's right for the WWE and what's right for me. Some people might not agree with me, and that's fine. I know what I'm doing, and I know I will succeed. So if you're with me, great. If you're not, that means you're against me. I guess referring to AJ Styles. Looks like I'm a target now. That's what happens in WWE. You get enough wins, get enough success, and your reward is that you become a target. You got a real big old bullseye on your forehead. How does this sound? WWE Universe, me and AJ Styles right here live in front of you all tonight. Does that not sound like a good time? Does this not sound like something you want to see? Calling out AJ Styles. Oh my gosh, and here he comes, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. As AJ Styles walking to the ring, currently in the ring now, Styles. Is that all you've got? Come on, WWE Universe. I know you do better than that. I want to hear you all from the front row all the way up to the rafters. Let me hear what you got. Look, I'm tired of being interrupted. I'm tired of not being listened to. Not getting to say what I want to say. Constantly getting interrupted by the authority. Constantly having them interfere in my match. It ends tonight. Tonight is where I make my stand. Tonight is my night. If you spend all the time and energy that you spend pandering to those idiotic fans on actually becoming good in this ring, you might end up half as good as I am someday. I don't need the WWE Universe in order to beat you, and you've got any guts, you'll fight me right here tonight so I can prove it. I'm getting sick and tired of this. You want to come out here and say something to me, that's fine, but you're damn sure better be ready to back it up. So what's it gonna be? And if you don't have an answer, I'll answer it for you. I'm going to assume that you don't watch the show much, because if you did, you know exactly who I am and know exactly what I'm going to do. And you'd be much less eager to step into the ring, not that it matters either way. The ending is the same, my hand raised in victory and you slumped in defeat. First things first, take that bass out of your in the ring with. I'm not some punk who just got called up to the big leagues. Know your place and know your limitations. I know the WWE Universe wants to see me pound you into slop right now. Heck, there's a part of me that even wants to do it. But I don't fight just because they tell me to, and I certainly don't fight because you tell me to. Exactly. Back off. Back off like the little chump you are. I'm in this ring right now, so if you want to settle us, come and get some. Otherwise, you ain't worthy of my time. This isn't over. It won't be until one of us goes down for the count, and spoiler alert, it's gonna be me. Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles having some words out for each other. After this segment, I can now confirm that Dolph Ziggler will be taking on AJ Styles for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Payback pay-per-view. What an amazing match this will be. Dolph Ziggler already has a win, just like Becky Lynch having a win over, or a loss, excuse me, over Alexa. AJ Styles is going into the pay-per-view with a loss over his opponent. Pretty nice promo skills.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first.
As we show you the rest of the card, we have Dean Ambrose taking on The Miz. Of course, Dean Ambrose losing to Baron Corbin last week, and The Miz losing to Kalisto last week in that triple threat match. And for our main event, John Cena taking on Randy Orton. Let's get it right here, right now.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget. Get ready for this one.
And here we go with the start of this match now. And now here we go. The Lunatic Fringe coming to the ring now. And I don't know if you're ready for it, but I'm ready for it. Dean Ambrose taking on The Miz.
Dean Ambrose has to be considered one of the greatest United States champions in sports entertainment history. That's quite an accomplishment, considering the greats that have held the U.S. title in the past. I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings in these two.
Dean Ambrose in the ring. And of course, The Miz, a very fan favorite over here in Nevada. Everyone loves The Miz. Not. More like everyone hates The Miz. As Miz walking to the ring. And when do you think Miz will invoke his rematch clause on the title, though?
He's going to have his chance to prove that right now. Sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place. Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll. And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Now what's this by Ambrose? Backdrop right to the back of The Miz. Ambrose in control right now. What else is new by the former WWE champion? And Ambrose, oh, stop right to the chest of the former Intercontinental Champion. Of course, Ambrose and The Miz both trying to rebound. Both trying to rebound on a defeat last week. But I think Miz's defeat was a little bit more intense than Ambrose. Ambrose lost to Corbin. But The Miz lost his title. And he was even involved in the pinfall. Now it looks like Ambrose looking like he's going to go for the lunatic elbow now. Or nope, telling Miz to get up, and Miz staggering to his feet. Oh, and a huge drop kick to the back of The Miz.
He's on the defensive here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Come on, you and I both know.
Right to the leg of The Miz. Usually it's The Miz targeting the leg today. But it looks like Ambrose is all in control now. And there goes Miz out of the ring. Now these two fighting on the outside. As Ambrose calling for The Miz to get up. Oh, and a huge clothesline. Two former champions. Both former WWE champions. Both former Intercontinental champions. Both former United States champions. This can very well end on a count out. Now whipped into the barricade goes Ambrose. Now we're at a 6 count. Oh, and a huge clothesline. Will this end in a count out now? And now Ambrose getting The Miz back into the ring. And Ambrose gonna hit the dirty deeds now. Dirty deeds. that looks like it's going to be it for The Miz. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and The Miz kicks out of the Dirty Deeds. Amazing. The Miz kicking out of Ambrose's finisher. Oh, and a huge punch right to the moneymaker, The Miz. And now, Miz back on his feet. Whipped into the turnbuckle. And try to go for a neck breaker. Ambrose still in this match. Suplex. Oh, right to the back of The Miz. That can cause various back problems, and that could very well be it too, but nope. Miz kicks out at 2. Now Miz and Ambrose very back and forth as Ambrose hits a giant bulldog. And you know, of course, we are on SmackDown Live. Ambrose. Oh, and a huge forearm. But Ambrose, wacky lies. But Miz still in the match. And now Miz. Oh, Ambrose with a huge punch. Looks like this is going to be it for The Miz. Dirty Deeds. Here goes the pin. That's it for The Miz. That is it. Dean Ambrose defeats The Miz. Dean Ambrose having a pinfall victory over the former. Just 2 days, just 1 episode before he was Intercontinental Champion. And of course it had 2 Dirty Deeds to finish off The Miz. Miz kicking out of the first one. Dean Ambrose having the win over The Miz. And I'd say a pretty stellar match. And as we go on to our main event, it looks like the decks are stacked against Cena as John Cena takes on Randy Orton. But of course, you always have to look into the Wyatt family being at ringside, and Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, of course, tag team champions of SmackDown. And of course, this is our main event of WWE SmackDown. And here he comes. The champ is here. And here he comes in the ring now. His former WWE champion. Oh my gosh. And now here is the cryptic Wyatt family. Of course, ever since Randy Orton joined the Wyatts, it's not been the same Orton that we've seen. It's been a very deadly one.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for weeks now. Here we are. This one is going to be great. Oh, I cannot wait. Let's get it going. The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
John Cena, Randy Orton, an epic clash here tonight. These two, of course, on the same brand. Cena hasn't been in a match in a while. Cena with the suplex. Just heard "Let's Go Cena" RKO chants. Clothesline by Cena. And the DDT by Orton. And a shoulder block by Cena. Now Orton back on the attack. Very slow pace at the moment. He's trying to go for the RKO. And now Cena. Perfect plex. Looked like Cena tried to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Orton countering out of the predicament. Now Cena and Orton trading it back and forth. Oh, and a huge elbow drop to the face.
Back in the ring now. He's not looking like himself here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this time. What a match. Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
What a match we have here. And of course, I guess the Wyatt family laying off Orton for this match, maybe feeling confident that Orton has this match in the bag, maybe. Punch right to the ribs of Cena. I guess Orton having bad intentions, but Cena counting out of that bad intentions and dropped it right on his head, or back of the neck, as you saw, suppose, as I just saw Wyatt walking around the ringside now. Very scary feeling while the Wyatts are out here. Oh, and a stomp right to the face. Well, this be it for Cena. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a kick out by Cena. Cena never give up attitude, but sometimes the body just has to give up. As Orton going for the RKO, and yep, this is going to be it for Cena. But Cena countering out of the RKO. Oh, what a shot to the face. What's this? Oh my gosh. What a move. Ooh, stop right to the chest. Orton on the assault of this match. Tried to go for the AA. Orton countering out of it. Is he going to hit the RKO? RKO out of... Actually pretty expected. But this has got to be it for Cena. 1, 2. Oh, and Cena kicks out. What a main event of epic proportions we have here. Cena versus Randy Orton, current tag team champion. As what's this? Cena countering out of it. Oh, and a huge suplex. Cena boasting now. After the RKO, it looks like Cena's now in control. Here we go, shoulder blocks, vintage Cena. Cena's gonna go for the 5-knuckle shuffle now. Oh, but Orton countering out of the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
The crowd very behind Cena right now. Let's go Cena chants. Oh, arm breaker. As Cena's back in this match in a DDT. Now Orton pulling him back into the middle of the ring. We all know pins only happen in the middle of the ring because anywhere else is pretty close much to the ropes. So Orton likes to make it in the middle of the ring. What's he gonna go for? Elbow drop right to the top of the head.
Look how slow he is to recover here.
Orton stretching. It looked like Orton wanted to go for the punt for a second, maybe signaling that's why he went into the corner. But Cena back in this match. Orton still has it. Now Cena needs to hit something big, but oh, Orton with the backbreaker. Now Orton gonna go for the punt. Oh, and that's gotta be it for Cena. Orton, tag team champion, gonna be 15-time World Heavyweight Champion Cena. Oh, but Cena kicks out of the punt kick. As Luke Harper makes it to ringside. The Wyatts must be livid. Cena's still fighting back. Cena. Stomp right to the ribs. As Cena. Oh my gosh, stomped right to the head of Cena. This is not good for John Cena. And he's going for a powerbomb. Powerbomb by John Cena. How did Cena gain all this momentum now? Now Cena's in control. Cena shutting down the haters on that top rope. Oh my gosh. Cena gonna go for the RKO now. What's this? RKO by John Cena. Is he gonna beat Randy Orton with his own move? 1, 2. Oh, but Orton kicks out. What a high stakes match for both of these competitors. And now Cena. Face crusher. Face crusher by Cena. Right to the gut. And here we go. DDT. What a DDT by Orton. Orton's in control. And is he going to make Cena tap? Cena's going to tap. Cena is going to tap. Never give up attitude by John Cena. Going to get choked out of him. No, but Cena always fighting back. Cena kicking his opponent around. Tried to go for another RKO. What was that? But Orton. Is Cena gonna win with the odds stacked against him? I mean, come on now. We do have one of the most destructive forces by Randy Orton at ringside here tonight. And Randy Orton gonna go up on that second rope and taunt just a little bit. We have that signature Randy Orton top rope taunt. As Orton going for the final RKO. RKO! That's gonna be the end of it. 2 RKOs and a punt kick. Will Cena kick out? 2, 3! Randy Orton, the SmackDown Tag Team Champion, defeats the 15-time World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena. Cleanly. What a match. Just a magnificent match. And let's not forget, Cena was such an effort to beat Orton. He needed this win, but of course Orton gained the upper hand. There was a 5-knuckle shuffle, and the kick to the head could have caused a concussion by Orton. Now look at that DDT. And that was an RKO. One, 2, 3. And now Orton, Wyatt, and Harper. Standing tall at the end of the night. What a scary scene. And if you guys enjoyed this, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Next episode coming up, Raw.